Is Hollywood as glamorous as it seems, or is there a darker side, especially for black artists? Denzel Washington, a revered figure in the industry, has made some startling revelations about the challenges and manipulation they face. What truths lie behind these claims? Let's find out. Denzel Washington is a highly acclaimed American actor, director, and producer known for his powerful performances and deep character portrayals. He began his acting career in the late 1970s. He has won numerous awards, including two Academy Awards: Best Supporting Actor for Glory in 1989 and Best Actor for Training Day in 2001. He's also renowned for his roles in films like Malcolm X, The Hurricane, and Fences. Apart from his acting prowess, Denzel Washington is respected for his integrity and outspokenness on issues affecting the African American community, particularly in Hollywood. Well, now, the Hollywood landscape is increasingly concerning, especially for black artists. Recently, Zale's shocking allegations about Hollywood elites using voodoo against these artists have intensified the situation. Denzel Washington, a highly respected actor known for his integrity, has stepped forward to address these troubling claims. Denzel's involvement is significant because he's known for steering clear of Hollywood drama. His choice to speak up now, presenting evidence of the manipulative tactics used against black artists, highlights the gravity of the issue. He talks about the use of mind games and control strategies by Hollywood elites, tactics that often lead to the downfall of artists once they're no longer needed. What makes Denzel's stance unique is his focus on gratitude and humility. He urges artists to remember their roots and not get lost in the industry's manipulative schemes. This perspective is crucial in an industry that seems to be increasingly manipulative towards its black talents. Denzel's own experiences in Hollywood, including a personal encounter with a systemic racism during the 2014 Sony email hack, further underline these issues. The leaked emails revealed a discussion between a producer and Sony chairman Michael Linton about Denzel's movie The Equalizer. The movie was successful but didn't meet financial expectations, and a producer blamed this on Denzel's race, suggesting that a white actor would have brought in more international revenue. The leaked emails contained a statement from the producer claiming that the international movie audience is generally racist and that films with African American leads don't do well overseas. This exposed a disturbing undercurrent in the industry, a belief that the success of a movie is tied to the race of its lead actor. These incidents and the broader context of Hollywood's treatment of black artists paint a troubling picture. Denzel Washington, with his impeccable career and moral standing, has chosen to confront these issues head on. Denzel Washington's insights into the Hollywood industry go beyond just addressing racism. He has boldly called out how Hollywood elites often profit from black suffering, portraying black actors in degrading and humiliating scenarios purely for entertainment. Denzel's stand on this is clear and unwavering. He refuses to participate in projects that glorify black suffering for profit and has been vocal about this in various interviews, emphasizing the dehumanizing nature of such portrayals. In one notable instance, Denzel recounted an audition where a scene involved a character being hanged. He drew a parallel to the Holocaust, questioning if a scene mimicking a gas chamber would be considered humorous. His point was to highlight the insensitivity and cruelty of such scenes, especially when they involve black suffering. Denzel also criticizes the industry's tendency to give black artists a false sense of superiority by labeling them as movie stars. He argues that this is a manipulative tactic used by the elites to control actors, making them overly dependent on their industry status. He stresses that acting, despite its challenges, doesn't compare to the real-world difficulties faced by people working regular jobs or serving in the military. By calling acting a luxury and a gift, he downplays the notion that it's a monumental achievement, challenging the industry's inflated self-importance. According to Denzel, terms like movie star are temporary labels, used to elevate actors until they are no longer needed and replaced. He distances himself from these titles, understanding their transient and superficial nature. He emphasizes that these labels are tools for control, and he refuses to be defined by them. Denzel's perspective on Hollywood elitism extends to the broader industry culture. He highlights the disparity between the perceived glamour of Hollywood and the realities of everyday life. His approach to fame and success is a stark contrast to the prevailing attitudes in Hollywood. Denzel views his role as an actor as just a part of who he is, not the entirety of his identity. He maintains a level of humility and perspective that is rare in the industry, recognizing the ephemeral nature of fame and success. Denzel's outspokenness on these issues sheds light on the less discussed aspects of Hollywood culture. His insights reveal a system that often exploits and manipulates, especially toward black actors. Denzel Washington is known for his straightforward approach, especially when it comes to the entertainment industry's tendency to push political agendas and create an elitist atmosphere, particularly during award shows. Despite the glamour and hype of Hollywood, Denzel has remained remarkably down to earth, steering clear of the typical Hollywood drama. He's navigated his career with practicality, avoiding many pitfalls that others in the industry often encounter. This isn't just a solitary viewpoint. Other prominent figures in the industry, like Kanye West, have spoken out about similar issues. They've highlighted the dark and unsettling aspects of Hollywood, where the elites allegedly engage in practices designed to traumatize and control black artists. Kanye pointed to examples like the untimely deaths and personal tragedies of famous figures like Michael Jordan, Bill Cosby, and Dr. Dre, insinuating that these events were part of a larger scheme to maintain control over influential personalities in the industry. In the wake of Kanye West's controversial revelations about Hollywood, his career and personal wealth took a significant hit. He lost billions of dollars, his stature in both the entertainment and fashion industries plummeted, and he faced widespread cancellation. Following this, Kanye has been relatively quiet, a stark contrast to his previous high-profile presence. Kanye and Denzel Washington aren't alone in their criticism of Hollywood. Comedian Cat Williams has also spoken up, particularly about his experience with the movie Django Unchained. He claimed that he was initially offered the lead role but turned it down, condemning the role as humiliating for any black actor. According to Williams, Jamie Foxx, who eventually took the role, was promised a boost in his career, a promise that Williams viewed as a manipulation tactic by Hollywood elites. Williams didn't hesitate to connect Jamie Foxx's subsequent medical emergency to his involvement with these elites, suggesting that this was a consequence of Foxx stepping out of line. Monique, another prominent figure in the industry, has also been vocal about her experiences. She openly criticized Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels, accusing them of blackballing her. This situation arose when Monique requested compensation for her participation in the Oscar publicity campaign for Precious. Following her request, she was labeled as difficult, severely impacting her career. These accounts from Denzel, Kanye, Cat Williams, and Monique paint a troubling picture of Hollywood, particularly regarding its treatment of black artists. They suggest a system where manipulation, control, and even humiliation are used to maintain power over artists. Through the words of Denzel Washington and others, we've delved into the troubling aspects of Hollywood's treatment of black artists. What do you think about these revelations? Do they reveal a hidden reality in the entertainment industry? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.